Hey there, and welcome back to the Mini Pick'ems. It's week 4, and Joe looks like that because he lost this week. 9-7 for Joe. So Joe was our loser of the week. 9-7, 32-16 for a 3-week total. I was in the middle with 10-6 record, 33-15 as a total record, and Joey, I don't know what the hell he's on. He must be getting professional help.
He
11
needs
and 5 on the week for a total of 36-12. I'm bitter because if he didn't change my Miami one, I'd be tied with him and at least have a chance on a wheel to win this week. So,
Ugh. You just
screw
got to
it.
win.
I guess
Just
so.
gotta win. That's it. That's as easy as that.
Right. I mean, what else do I have to do? 2 quick things before we get into our picks. First thing, we're introducing this week Immortal Lock. There were a couple different ways we wanted to incorporate it, but with what we've already been doing, what the Mortal Lock is going to be is the loser from the previous week. So this week, essentially, Joe, as he's doing it, will introduce his Mortal Lock and say, hey, this is my Mortal Lock. And then that game, Joey cannot switch. Any other one is fair game. So we got that moving forward for the rest of the season. Lastly, before we get into the games, once again, the guy with the sports podcast did not finish first. So I thought ahead this time, and I went ahead, and I hate spicy shit. So we're going to do a quick little shot of hot sauce, so wish me fucking luck. Oh,
Wow,
God,
that looks
that's
like
probably
a lot,
too much.
man.
I'm going to be sitting on the toilet all fucking night.
Oh.
Cheers. God, it's terrible.
Yeah.
Hey, you have Pepsi as a chaser this time rather than just.
Yeah. All right. It's also worth noting this is the last week of the full slate, 32 teams, starting next week until week 15. So without further ado, Thursday Night Football this week. Seattle at Arizona. Joe, who you got?
Well, as the loser, I get to go first this week, which is so great. Gotta go Seahawks.
I like it. Joey?
Was it me? I thought it was you.
Oh, we're going in order?
Yeah, it's you.
Like how we did? Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, I got to go Seahawks. I am the first to admit I thought Sam Darnold wasn't going to look like himself without KOC. He's doing just fine in Seattle.
Give me Seattle, Sam. That's what they're calling him.
Is it really? All right. Well, last week of all 16 teams playing is also the first week of international games. So kicking off Sunday, we have an 8:30 matchup from Dublin, Ireland.
Ooh, Dublin, mate.
Dublin. R, mate. That was pirate. Fuck me. Vikings at Pittsburgh. We have fun. Vikings at Pittsburgh. Who you guys got this week?
Well, you know, as we knew last week, I was just messing around choosing the Bengals, which couldn't have been more wrong. Isaiah Rodgers. Gotta go Vikes. Gotta go Vikes. If you pressure Aaron Rodgers, he can't do shit. He's 42, looking like he's 92. Go Vikes. Skol.
Yeah, I have to honestly agree. I think this is the real battle of defenses. Ultimately, I think Brian Flores is going to want to immobilize Aaron Rodgers, and I got us eking out a close one in Dublin to move us 3-1.
Free 3 is back. Give me Addison, 2 touchdowns. Skol.
For our noon slate, first one we got Washington at Atlanta.
What team are we gonna get? I have no idea. You know, you look at their D line, and they were so good against us. Is that because we had Michael Jurgensen at center and didn't have Chris Jerisaw? Like, what is the real reason for that? We don't know. But they got shut out by the fucking Panthers. So if you get shut out by the Panthers, I can't trust you. So I gotta go Commanders.
Yeah, once again, have to agree. I think Michael Penix looked so bad that they're bringing Kirk back into action, it sounds like. I don't think Kirk's great. Give me Washington.
Give me the commies. Commanders. Commanders.
Plus, New Orleans at Buffalo.
This is my mortal lock. Bills.
I like it. Yeah, no, I have to agree. I think this New Orleans team is going nowhere fast. Give me Buffalo.
Go Bills by a million.
Next game, Cleveland at Detroit.
The Lions are back to their Lions ways. It just took a week or two. Although the Browns do have a very frisky defense, they beat the Packers, hallelujah, last week. But that offensive firepower is going to just absolutely do the Browns in. Got to go Lions here.
Yeah, have to agree. As much as it pains me to admit, Cleveland did not beat the Packers because they were the better team. They just got lucky down the stretch. So give me Detroit.
Myles Garrett, the Browns, they look good. But Aiden Hutchinson's back. Give me the Lions.
Yeah.
All right. Now I think this is where it's going to start getting a little bit different. Carolina at New England.
Anybody have a coin? Do I have a coin in here? Okay, I got kind of a coin. It's a heart with writing on the side. All right, the writing is the Panthers. The blank side is the Patriots. Fuck, I gotta go Pats.
Yeah, I was kind of wanting to be bold a little bit this week, but I can't in good faith take Carolina. I think Drake May hasn't looked as well as I thought he was going to this early on in the season, but I still think he's better than Bryce Young and this Carolina team. So give me Drake May and the Pats.
Fuck it. Let's switch it up a little bit, huh? Give me the
Oh,
Panthers.
giving him the Panthers. Oh,
Wow. 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 Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to say other than wow.
wow.
But
That
I
was
will
a
take.
game time decision right there.
All right. LA Chargers at New York Giants. What do you guys got?
Jackson Dart starting, so that's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But the Chargers have a very good defense, and Justin Herbert's playing out of his mind. Looks like that Quentin Johnston is not a bust, which is fantastic. I'm going Chargers here.
Yeah, right now outside of Buffalo, um, and Baltimore, the Chargers are looking like one of the best teams in the AFC and in the NFL. Give me the Chargers.
I said it last week, and I'll still ride with it. Chargers' best team in football right now. Give me the
Yeah,
Bolts.
Can't
they're
argue.
playing outstanding. Philadelphia at Tampa Bay.
Toughest game of the week right here, in my opinion. You look at what the Eagles did last week. It's tough to say anybody can beat them, but the Bucks have that in them. They got that dog in them, like Baker Mayfield.
Yep.
All that being said, Mike Evans is hurt. I believe their two tackles are roughed up a little bit. I'm gonna go Eagles here.
Okay. I'm gonna roll with Tampa Bay on this one. It's at home for them. The Eagles have not looked fantastic. Tampa Bay has, I think, a top 5 or 6 run defense, and that's virtually all Philadelphia's been able to do. They just haven't wanted to throw to their receivers. So if they continue to do that, I got Tampa Bay winning this one.
Well, here's a shot, Joe. Give me the bake show.
Oof. All right.
All right. Tennessee at Houston to wrap up our noon games.
Yeah.
God, this
I know.
can't be a game. I have to go with the Texans because they're at least competent,
Yeah.
but I'm not confident in this pick. You know, on paper it's the Texans, but I have no idea. Got to go Texans.
Yeah, no, for me, I kind of lean towards home field advantage and which team has been there before. Tennessee is just too new with Cam Ward and all these new pieces.
Give me the rookie. Give me the Titans.
Holy shit, Joe's.
Texans are a downpouring shit show.
I am coming back with a vengeance this week.
All right, 305. Joe's Indianapolis Colts at the LA Rams.
Hey, he hasn't failed me yet, has he? Danny Dimes. Give me Danny Dimes. I do believe in Stafford and Puka Nacua and that whole team, but, I mean, prove me wrong, Danny Dimes. Prove me wrong.
Yeah, no, I think it'll be a close game, but the LA Rams have quietly been one of the NFC's best teams, and I thoroughly expected them to actually beat Philadelphia last week. So I got the Rams in this one.
This could be your week, Joe. I'm taking the Rams and McVay.
Okay.
If this isn't my week, I'm going to start on that elliptical tomorrow.
All right. Second 305 game, Jacksonville at San Francisco.
Sneaky good game here. Sneaky good game. Am I allowed to use Google to check Brock Purdy's health status? I'm not going to click on any of these. Reportedly okay, week 4 return. In that case, pending his hopefully return, I got to go 49ers. You can't bet on Jacksonville yet. You just can't. But I like what I see out of them. But I'm not a Trevor Lawrence believer. I would probably choose Mac Jones over Trevor Lawrence at this point. So give me the 49ers.
Yeah, this one I probably went back and forth on the most. It's at home for San Francisco. I got to rock with the home field advantage in this one. Give me San Francisco.
Give me the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Good Lord.
I'm loving this.
I don't hate this either. I'm actually very jacked up for this. I've AFC Championship preview. Baltimore at Kansas.
I don't know. The Ravens can't close games. They just can't. All that being said, it's the Chiefs. They don't look great. They also don't look horrible. Trusty old coin coming out again. So
second time's a charm.
Heads, which is the Chiefs. Tails is the Ravens. Going Ravens.
All right. Well, that's 2 for the Ravens. They found a way to win this last weekend against a very, 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 very bad Giants team. But I can't bet on Kansas City at this point.
Derek, hold on to the goddamn ball.
Fair.
Give me the Ravens.
All right. And then last afternoon game, Chicago at Las Vegas. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like the Raiders looked really good week 1. I obviously didn't see him week 2, and week 3 they did not look great. Ashton Genty not looking too hot. I don't really know why that is, but it's the Bears. Like
Yeah.
it's the Bears, and like they looked so good last week. But what does that mean? Like how? I mean, it's also Caleb Williams. Is it a home game for the Bears?
Chicago at Las Vegas.
Well, the trusty coin is coming out again. Heads is Bears, tails is Raiders. It is the Raiders.
I kind of agree with you. I think Chicago thrived this last week against the Dallas team, whose defense is just god awful. I don't think Las Vegas is a great team. I think their defense is a step up from Dallas. And I think if Vegas is able to get the first score of the game and make Caleb Williams play from behind, again, we've talked about this before, it could be a long day for Caleb Williams. So I like Las Vegas in this game.
I mean, first of all, gross.
Yeah.
But, I mean, Max Crosby is going to give Caleb hell.
Oh, yeah.
But they don't have anyone else on D. I hate him. He looked good, though. Give me the Bears.
Oh my gosh, this is the make or break week, right?
Yes. No, this is where you and me just make Joey look like he has no idea what the hell he's doing.
Or the opposite.
Yeah, or the opposite. Sunday night football, the Green Bay Cheeseheads, Dallas.
Micah Parsons might murder
Jerry
Dak
Jones.
and Jerry Jones. But yeah, I mean, you got to go Green Bay. Obviously, last week happened. Jordan Love made that huge costly interception, but they were one first down away from icing that game. And the Cowboys don't have Stevie, so you got to go to Packers here.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you. It pains me to admit, again, as long as Jordan Love plays average, there's no reason to think they can't beat Dallas.
Micah Parsons, 4 solo sacks, forced fumble, scoop and score. Packers by 1 million.
It's going to be a rough game. I think it'll be another one of those games, kind of like Chicago, that if Green Bay is able to get off to a hot start, which they've shown already that they can, Dak could be pulled by halftime.
No CD. CD
Could
hurt.
be. Two less than stellar Monday night games. I still don't love having 2 Monday night games, but the first one's the New York Jets at Miami.
Again, this is arguably the grossest game of the week.
Yeah,
Arguably.
no, I would have to agree.
But you look on paper and it's like the Dolphins are a better team, right? Like they just are. But the Jets are kind of frisky, right? They had Tyrod Taylor last week do pretty decent. They almost won. They didn't, which is also great. Has the coin failed me yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
come on.
Okay, well, I'm going to go heads, Jets, tails, Dolphins. Going the Jets. Jay.
How high you were talking about the Dolphins, I thought you were for sure going Jets.
Yeah, me too. Well, the coin.
I'm right there with you. I actually think the Jets are the better team than Miami. I like Justin Fields. Looks like he's revitalized his career a little bit in New York. Garrett Wilson is there. Breece Hall is there. Jalen Ramsey is there. That defense is not phenomenal, but it's solid. It's good. The offensive line is good. I don't think Miami has a chance in this one.
Jets defense suck. This is a make or break week. Not this game. Give me the Jets.
Oh, my gosh.
Last game, Denver at Cincinnati, 7:15 p.m. wrapping up week 4. Who do you guys got?
Oh, this is harder than it should be, I think. I think if you look at past podcasts we did, I was super high on the Broncos. Like, I've been high on the Broncos. They could easily be 2-1, and I would argue 3-0 is possible, too. Then you look at the Bengals. They sucked last week. Genuinely sucked. Obviously, we had Isaiah Rodgers, who's actually just got inducted into the Hall of Fame already.
I just heard that too. I just got that notification.
Me too. Yeah, they just called me to tell everybody. So I have to go Broncos here.
Yeah, this one surprisingly didn't take me too long. I got Denver, and I think this could be a make or break game for Cincinnati. I think if Cincinnati's smart, they lose this game. I think you got to call somebody like Atlanta and try trade for Kirk Cousins or someone like Kirk Cousins.
Bengals, trade for Jameis, please. Please, we need Jameis in the league.
Even Jameis. I think Jameis did a good job.
Broncos. That's it.
Denver. I like it. Well, this is going to be a make or break week. You guys are going to have to stay tuned. As usual, we will post this with our picks on the back end. Stay tuned with us and see who was batshit crazy and who pulled the rabbit out of their ass. So
I gotta change a team here for this make or break.
That's actually good that we were so different. But
Only true mortal lock. The only one that comes second to that.
yeah, I
So
know.
I'm gonna switch his Chargers pick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep.
Because we
What
were so different, I need a little something.
which I actually like because there's like a
Don't try to
there's
talk
like
yourself into it.
no, there's like a Jackson Dart swag theory like in play here. Like we could revitalize that wonderful defensive line.
I was gonna say this kid just oozes swagger. Like if you watch the videos of him walking in like mini camp and doing that stuff with like he just looked like he owned the place because at this point, again, it's that notion of he's a rookie. So even if you're losing game after game after game after game after game, you're losing with the rookie. It's not like you're losing with, prime Aaron Rodgers here.
I think we just talked ourselves into it. Jack, do you want to change your pick to the Giants?
Hell no. I like Jackson
Feel
Dart.
free to, Jeff.
That is what we have for you guys this week. Stay tuned to find out how big of a lead I take on these shit zippers after week 4. And we'll see you guys next week.